Hello everyone, this is Prodigious TCC, that's Prodigious Trading Card Collector, and today is the second round of DK's Discord tournament. I'm still playing Kuro, obviously, for this tournament, and I'm playing Squirtle. He is playing Rob Lucci. His link to his YouTube channel will be in the description. He went first, Don 1, passed the turn to me. I Don 2, play a Nami, and get to search the top 5 cards of my deck for a East Blue. And I grab a Kurobi, I believe is how it's pronounced. Kurobi, something like that. And then pass the turn on to him. He's going to get up to 3 Dawn of this turn. Just letting you know, this is sped up. We do not actually play this fast. I just 1.5 times it so it's easier to watch. He's going to attach a Dawn to Rob Lucci, swing at leader, and I'm going to block it with a 2K counter. And then he's going to tap his remaining 2 Dawn and brand new, which lets him search the top 3 cards of his deck for a, I think it's a Navy card, and he whiffed. So my turn, I will Dawn 2 more, bring me up to 4. I remember I do not have a very strong hand in the beginning of this game. I'm kind of just like, I don't remember what I want to do. Like, I didn't really have very strong options. So I rest 4, throw down a Jin, and I rest brand new, because it's on play, it is what it is. And then I throw a cheeky 5 at Rob Lucci, and he will take that. And then I pass the turn. He will Dawn 2, he will restand everything, draw a card. All right. And from here, he's going to throw 1 under Rob Lucci and just a cheeky swing at my leader. So I take that hit. I'm debating about playing off the trigger, looks like, but I'd rather put it in my hand. And then he's going to rest 3 or 4. 4, I believe, and plays Borsellino, who is a blocker, and then gets 5,000 on his turn and then 6,000 on my turn. So if you know the yellow Yamato leader, kind of like that-esque, but a blocker, which is good for him. I will Dawn 2 more, bringing me up to 6. I am going to, with 6, I could probably get a Krieg or spend 5 of that for a Django, but you don't really want to do that. Django not this early, definitely. So I don't know exactly what I'm resting 4, I believe, 3 or 4 to get, or 2, I can't really tell. For Kurobi, 4. And he is going to rest one of my opponent's characters. I never noticed before because I kind of just breezed over the text. Everything's always text-wise says a cost of this or power of this. Kurobi is just rest a character. Doesn't matter the cost, doesn't matter the power, anything like that. Just rest it. I'm like, that's pretty good. So I bring Jin up to 6 and I swing it at Borsellino. Try to get rid of that blocker ASAP. Now is he going to... Okay, counter's out. So just a 1k counter to get out of that. And then I have 1 Dawn left. Not sure what I'm going to... Okay, attach it to Kuro and swing at life. Yeah, yep, life. The question is, does he take this as well, or does he counter out? He's going to take that, swing at life. All right, so I'm going to pass the turn on to Squirtle. And then let's see what his turn is. He's going to set everything back to active, draw 2 Dawn, get a card. Let's see. Looks like he's deciding. 1, 2. I don't know the top end cards in the Rob Lucci deck. Like, I think maybe the Kuzan. I don't know if he has a 10 cost Kuzan. I don't know if that goes. I don't really know much about the Rob Lucci deck. It's one of my less played matches. So I kind of just going in blind, have no idea what I'm looking for here. It's going to swing 6 on Jin. So I need a 2k counter or let Jin go. There's Hachan, plus 2,000. Gonna save Jin. I'm gonna save the day. And then... So that was the card I pulled from my life, was a 2k counter. Okay, resting. And there is... I don't know what that card is. Is that Borsellino? I have no idea, unfortunately. I will be able to tell you in 1 second. So he's bouncing back Jin with the effect of this card. I don't know this card. It's probably just, I don't know if it's an alt art or something, and I can't pull it off the top of my head. I'm asking him, so it's not Borsellino. What the heck is this card? It is... Sakazuki. That's who it is. It's Sakazuki. Sakazuki. There. He is right there. Trash 1 card from your hand. KO up to one of your opponent's characters to the cost of 5 or less. So I'm going to play another Krobi, rest a blocker, and then attaching 2 to Kuro, bring him up to 7. 7 at life. I'm not sure why I wouldn't get rid of the blocker, but you know, it is what it is. I kind of lost track of what was going on because I was trying to figure out Sakazuki. I haven't seen that card. So he decides to take that swing and pass the turn with 2 active Dawn. So 2 active Dawn is nice. I'm going to do what he starts doing, and I just started throwing dice counters on my hand and my life so that he can see easily what is where. So he's going to draw a card for turn. The Sakazuki, now that I actually have it, now that I know what card it is 6 cost 7,000 power. So, a little bit of a threat. I don't know what his next move is. I mean, that's a pretty big body. I don't know if he has bigger bodies. I don't know what he's going for. He has a lot of Dawn to work with on this turn. So, I mean, okay, swinging at life, I would assume. So I'm going to rest 2, and I'm going to, I'm assuming Punk Gibson, there he is. So I counter out of that, and then I rest Borsellino, which is always nice. Gives me another chance to swing at that blocker eventually, hopefully. All right. What is... All right, he's going to air door. And air door is air door. I unfortunately only recorded one side of the conversation because I forgot to hit the button, so I'm not 100% sure exactly what some of these effects do. And he's telling me, but I can't figure it out. Air door is if your leader includes CP, look at 5 cards at the top of your deck, play 1 character card with the type included CP, the cost of 5 or less, then trash the rest. All right, and then who did he play? Okay, and then he's playing a brand new. I'm just slow on the draw on this video. I'm just having issues, but he got rid of my Nami. Whiffed on the brand new again. I can't tell from the shine who the CP character is that he brought down. Was it Bluno? What is Bluno's? And he swings at life, no trigger. All right, So finally at my full 10. And I mean, I'm hoping, yeah. I rest 10 to play a Don Quixote do Flamingo, and I block the Sakazuki, the Borsellino, and the leader, so that they don't untap next turn, or which is, it's nice to also have the ability to keep that blocker locked down. And then I just do a cheeky swing at life, and he counters out of it. And then nothing much I can do after that, so I just pass the turn on to him. I mean, having that big Don Quixote on the field is a nice body to throw at things, which having a high-end card or a 10-cost card always feels nice when you can get it out, because you have that like almost unstoppability to that card, unless you can play an option card or have another 10 cost to counteract it kind of thing. You're kind of going for kind of have that, I don't know, ability to it. He's brand newing again. Does he whiff? He does not whiff. There's a Kuzan that he grabs. And we've got 2 rested, so he's got 8 left. So the question is, what is he playing with 8? He's going to rest 4 and get rid of the brand new. There goes a Kuzan. He's got the Kuzan coming out, which is a slick looking card. Kuzan is right here. Draw 1 card on play. When attacking, give up to one of your opponent characters -4 during this turn. So, and then he's going to swing with the shiny card, whatever that is, with 1 Dawn underneath it at life. I'm not 100% sure, and I can't tell from the glare. I'm sure if it gets knocked out or if he moves it, I'll be able to figure it out. All right, a Sham, a Chew, and a Sham, I believe it was, to bring myself up to 8. And then he's playing a Kaku, who is a blocker. And then passing the turn on to me. I will set everything as active, draw my card, rest 10, playing Dofi, locking those 3 again. Oh, or am I Ooh. All right. So I'm trying to decide who I want, because there are 4 rested cards. Okay, so I decided to leave the leader, but keep the 3 character cards rested. So there is there's that now. The blocker, the Sakazuki, and the shiny card are rested, and I'm swinging 5 at life, I believe. Any second? Yep, and he's going to counter out of that, and then going to swing the Don Quixote into lead. He's going to block it with the Fukuru, whatever his name is, the other blocker, and I pass the turn on to him with 2 cards in hand, looks like, and 3 in life. He's got another set of 10. All right, the question is what to do with your full 10 Dawn for Rob Lucci. I'm thinking, so he's got 1 empty spot on his board where he can play something. Otherwise, he's going to have to start. And I'm just messing with Discord there. I don't know what I was trying to do, but I'm messing with Discord. I have to start getting rid of things on his board. So he's going to swing at... leader for 6. Am I going to counter out of it? And then... Okay, so he's swinging for 5. I have to counter out to 6. I get rid of the Jin for that. And he's put the -4 on the Don Quixote do Flamingo, bringing it down to 6. And then I'm assuming he's going to try and bounce one of these Dofis. I would assume that is what's going on. 1 attached to Rob Lucci. Then we noticed that he had a Dawn underneath his one of his character cards. Swing for at lead and decide to put the card in hand, not use the trigger. I'm thinking maybe it was a Hachan again, maybe. And then throwing down a Tashigi. And then resting the Tashigi, bringing Dofi down to 4. And then he's going to rest 4, and there's another Sakazuki, and he's going to get rid of my Dofi. Well, there goes one of them. I still have 1 on the board, which is nice. So I still have 1 big body. If I have a 3rd one, that'd be so funny. I don't think I do. So he's got 2 cards in hand. He's got 2 life. So I attach 4 Dawn to Kuro, swinging 9 at life. He's going to take that. Swing 10 at life. And then I assume I'm just going to rest those 2, rest the Dawn, and swing 9 at light, or swing 9 again. Yep. Rest, restand. I'm going to throw some more under there, I assume. $12,000. I bring him up to 12,000. I swing at life, and that takes it. Thank you so much for watching. My name has been Prodigious TCC. I have 1 more match of this coming up next week, and then I will be back onto regular One Piece content. But until I see you next time, have a fantastic day.